And we are back again. Yay. Oh, fuck's sake. Let me modify everything, but yeah. We are back. We are back. Fucking hell. Uh, I despise what's happening lately. I hope that at least the game... Oh, what the... Huh? No existing save. I'm about to crash out. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Not good. Not good. Yeah, voice is on. Voice is on. Do you not hear me? Don't tell me there is now another bug. My mic is fine. It's being picked up, so that's your on your end. Okay. Whew. God, tell me. Tell me. Didn't. Okay. Where are we right now? Give me. Okay. Store. So, did we buy what we needed? Yes, I think. Hold on. Selling. What are we doing? We didn't sell and we didn't buy. Okay. So let's buy again. Oh god, I hate when that happens. We have been having crashes today. So many times. Give me a hot second. I need to modify lots of things on the other stream. On the YouTube stream, because the YouTube stream has been, yeah, just as bad. Oh god. Please load faster. Please. For the love of God. Well, while it's load, I will just do what I need to do. We brought it. Okay, now sell again. I'm so tired. I hate when that happens. AC5, we can sell to AC2. We don't use them. Anything else? No, no, no. Zeus one, yes. We go for 14 again. LRM5, we don't really use them. We can sell everything. Those ones we can sell up to 14. Chat got corrupted. Um, 15. Yeah, let's use just 4. Actually, no, we can sell more. 9 is fine. This one, yeah. Ah, for fuck's sake. Normally, you should be able to hear me. I hear myself right now while testing. Fuck's sake. Oh. Alright. Is it fine now? Is it fine? Say that too, oh god. I hate it. If you tell me I have to refresh on Twitch, I will just fucking break something. I don't know. I need to break something. Hold on. Let's try to do this. Let me see. Okay, that's good. Good. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear myself on stream on my end. But first, I need to reload the stream. Yay! God, I despise those crashes. I hate everything that's happening. Let me hear myself. Is it working? No. No, it works. That's on your end. Yeah, no, that works on my end, so. God, I despise how many crashes we have been getting today. Like, that's not something that is likeable in the slightest. Okay, back to what we were setting. That we don't care, that we don't care. We are setting everything and incidentally, yeah, let's crash. Let's keep 15. Yeah, 15 is a good number. I think we can lower the number as well. Let's keep about 20. Here we go, and one less laser. Alright, we are done on that part. Now, yeah, I kind of expected that. So, let's buy the Cyclops. It sounds like a good mech.
New equipment available.
To the bay, refits. Let's get the new heat sink installed. Here we go. Let's remove the Centurion. Centurion isn't needed. In storage, what do we got? Oh, we got some good ones. Oh, that's just a part. Right. I'm a dumbass. I forgot it's just a part that we get. Fuck. I am so stupid. Fuck me. Well, let's deploy the AVU again, I guess. Oh, we got a Jaeger mech. Huh. We could deploy it instead.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
Alright, so let's wait.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Make bay. Let's see the Jaeger mech. Oh, it's not outfitted with anything, I see. Let's build it as an AC-10 user. With laser support. Or maybe PPC. PPC support could be fun. No, let's build it as laser. Laser support is quite neat. We could build PPC too. Let's remove the 2 lasers. 7 ton overweight. Okay, that's bad. And double lasers. Or maybe not. Let's keep it that way. Instead, with the PVC that does damage. Extra damage, and then we need some heat dissipation. Let's fit it in central torso with some jump jets. There isn't a lot of armor. And I didn't even put the ammo yet. For the AC-10, so... let's put lasers instead. The 2+5, here we go. Ammo, we'll put it in the legs. Here we go. That's how much round? How many rounds? 8 round. That's not a lot. Let's put 2 more, and heat efficiency we can reduce a bit now. I remove the jump jet. Let's see. Yeah, we don't care about that. What's the usual setup? This big required. Okay. But that's the usual setup. An AC2. Do we have good AC5? I could go AC full AC5. Yeah, let's go AC5. Multiple AC5. Yeah, that works. But instead, let's put that one. Okay. Ammo AC5. Again, we put it after that first. Heat sinks are not really needed. That's AC5 after all. Let's shoot 2 lasers still, at least. Okay, now heat sinks. I want them in the central torso. I want... Actually, do it like that. Here we go. And the ammo will go right there, in the legs. 2. How much ammo do we get in total? 15 round, 30, 120. 120 is a lot, actually. Let's remove some. Okay, now to shoot on some armor. 120. The arm, we can put at 80, I would say. 80 is a good number. Legs at least 110. Okay. And now that the central torso needs to be way up, 75. If at least 80 or 75 from the back. I have to lose a bit of weight. 100, 100, and okay, maybe lose 1 heat sink. Yeah, that way we can remove just a bit of armor here and here, and be good. Good setup. We are ready. We got a Jaeger mech on the way. Pretty solid one too. Alright, let's wait it out.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Now we got the second mech bay. Actually, we can set up many more mechs. So which one do we have? We got the second archer. That one you could sell, actually. No, not scrap. Let's sell it. I want to sell it entirely. Let's see. Sell 70, but if we scrap it, well, 700 versus 560. Okay, yeah, we can sell it definitely. Selling it is a good solution. In terms of buying, is there any other part of that other mech we wanted? No. But there are parts for a Marauder. We can allow ourselves. Perfect, we got a Marauder. That's a pretty good mech too. Okay, that one I want at the bottom, that one I want at the top, that one. That's a Griffin, that's a medium. I put it like this. The heaviest will be there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Storage. So in terms of assault mech, we need more parts, okay. In terms of heavy, we got a dragon. Let's get it ready.
Well, I've warmed up ASAP.
What else did we have? We have that one. That one is a 60-ton too. Okay. A quick draw might as well.
Got it. Shouldn't be long.
In terms of medium, what do we got that is interesting? Cicada. Okay, we got a Griffin. Might as well ready it up.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
And yeah, that should be good. Good enough. Alright. Let's wait for the Gigamake to be ready. With everything else. And now let's see in terms of contract what we got in this sector. Oh god. Reconquest. Okay, destroy base. A heavy armored parade band has taken control of a facility on Kimi, and are using it as a base of operation for raiding and terrorizing nearby settlement. The local government authorities do not have a local military resources to assault the base, given how extensively they are entrenched. We need you to destroy the base so that they can no longer use it as staging area for their criminal acts. Okay, Capellian Confederation. We have to tell that's against Wu. Against the planetary government. Might as well. Maybe there will be some good mechs to get. Yeah, those one are empty, I know. Instead of the Hunchback, I will give him the Jagger mech. That would be much better in terms of yeah, we have many more. Okay, everything else 800. We got a Marauder. We could use a Marauder instead. 960 versus how many weapons? 85 and lasers, but hit efficiency is quite bad. Versus 2 AC5 and 2 lasers, efficiency is good. Alright, let's go with that lens. Let's test out our Jiggermech. Let's see what it can do. I'm quite sure that I set it up quite nicely. So let's see what we do there. What will happen. So that's an escort mission. Gotcha. Let's get to work. Soon as you look at the government global leadership realize what you are doing, Commander, they are going to try to destroy the convoy themselves. Expect the enemy reinforcement to target the vehicle. Gotcha. The supply convoy is right when our player said it would be. Move out to secure the vehicle and let's get moving. Get them to extraction LZ, keep them intact. Okay. And let's move.
On my way.
Location confirmed.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Let's see what this mech can do.
Enemy detected.
Many 35 tons. Okay. I'm not scared. A 50 ton right there. Oh, that's a trebuchet. Okay. I mean... Oh, that's a PPC trebuchet.
Warning. Armor low.
That's an interesting one. I'm used to the missile trebuchet. You miss.
Good to go.
Right, my turn. Let's have the archer move in first. I want to see what I'm up against up there. That's a cicada. Okay. Well, first missiles. Shut down all the lasers. We don't need them. Let's start by putting some pressure on that trebuchet.
Yes, Commander.
Next. Move in with the Mech. And let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Firing all weapons.
Left torso down. Right torso down. Well,
That hit something good.
and not down. Well, I would be, if I was a pilot, I would just punch out. Like, come on. They just took me out like that? Yeah, no way I'm staying there. I'm just punching out and going away. I'm just leaving this place. Like, I just got demolished in a matter of seconds. Okay, precision strike. That's not really good. That's not the best. I could just kill. Yeah, let's just kill that one. That's a lot of heat build-up for. How much? 164. I have little only if I use that. Okay. Oh, wow. Of course I missed with the AC-10. Of course. That was required by law. Well, let's see if the Highlander can do anything. Oh, wow. At least it got some damage there. Let's not commit the laser. Oh, maybe I can commit them. Actually, that doesn't cost me anything. Oh, that went straight into the torso. And he's dead. Well, that solved one thing. That certainly solved one issue. Hello, Javelin. How are you doing? I like how the Mech is basically just a bigger blackjack. Or at least in that configuration it is. You missed. Now it's my turn. So first, you see your friend right there? He will die. Actually, not just your friend. Let's move this way. So first like this, and then like this. 23. We can just use one laser. It should be fine.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Okay, good hits. Yeah, that went about as expected.
Enemy down.
Standing by.
Right, let's move the Orion next. Good spot. And got the lasers. We don't need them.
Affirmative.
Well, he's gone.
Target eliminated.
But you were talking to Commander. That's what I said. No, no. He was talking to you.
Moving out.
And yeah, that was to be expected, to be honest. Even with precision strike, that's not worth it. That's only so. Yeah, just missile. Okay, and next, guess I will just get there like this and kill them. Let's just do a cold shot for just in case.
All weapons
Alright, the entire right side is gone.
committed. Critical damage detected.
Look at it go. So fast.
Ready for orders.
Go punch it. I want you to punch it.
Heading out. Critical hit, Commander.
Jump jet destroyed. There are any other mech that could benefit from punching
What
it?
can I do for you?
I don't know, but
Uh-huh.
we're about to find out.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Dang, you're dead. On the move.
Position confirmed.
Here we go.
Position confirmed.
Gotta let Winsmith to kill the pilot the mech so he can slap the hell out of the enemies. Nah, we don't slap them, we punch them. Straight on the face.
On my way.
That was a lot of contact, suddenly. The convoy signaling their surrender. We're transmitting to this new destination now. Keep them safe when they get there. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to them to get them to the extract point. Or we can just kill everything. That works too, right? If you build John Cena in the pilot seat, will the mech go invisible? Good question. Most likely, yes. Hold on. Be right back really quick. Gotta get a drink. And I am back. I'm back, I am. Okay, so they are ahead of us.
Yes, Commander.
Should we move like
Boss.
sprint? Yeah. Let's sprint out. We need an eye on the enemy. Okay. Okay, the escort zone is there, and they only got like 4 enemies there. Ensure
Waiting on you,
all
Commander.
units of the convoy evacuate. Okay. Well, that's doable. Careful, boys. I don't want to step on ya. Okay. I don't think the vehicles.
Waiting for orders.
Our turn next. Yeah, let's fire on the locust, I would say. Precision strike, torso, fire away.
Targeting enemy backside.
Oh, that was the back. Oh, I feel bad. Not really, but I feel bad. Hi, Celto. Hi. Hi. How are you? How are you, Celtos? It's Battletech. It's, well, a mecha game, as you can see. Set in 2300 and something, I think, if I recall correctly. I need to double check the timeline, but I think it is set there. Yeah, let's see. You joke. I see, I see. Yeah, might as well destroy the striker right away. I see a lot of Battletech player coming by the stream. That's nice. Nice to see many of you are around. And that we aren't a dying species. I need to play an actual Mech Warrior game on stream as well soon. Oh god. That was,
What's up, boss?
What makes you have? Right now, my lineup is Orion, Mech, Archer, and Islander. I'm looking to build some other mech. I will show them in the mech bay after that. Let's see. As I sit and should be able to finish the job.
Engaging.
It didn't. I am really disappointed right now. Oh god. Please tell me it won't go too far. Okay, the striker is moving away and shooting at my Orion, so that's fine. I can definitely tank that.
Ready for orders.
Do I have anywhere else I can move? Oh, we do have a good jump ability, so might as well do that.
Engaging jump jets.
Is this campaign mission? Yes. Yes, I'm doing the campaign. We are right after the Star League base mission. Well, somewhat around there. We should be getting the new mission anytime soon. Let's see. Oh, that's because we were targeting the roof. And yes, I do play with a few mods. I got a mod to give access to Starwig weapons more easily. I have another mod to for the salvage, and I think I got a third mod, but I can't remember.
Copy that.
Alright, first vehicle down, and then the AC goes straight into that panther. Ooh, that was some good shots. I'm pretty sure that went into the torso. The central one. I think the last mod that I have in mind was an UI mod, but to be fair, I might have turned it off because it was bugging in some ways.
What can I do for you?
Okay, now I got a good shot.
I read you, Commander. Moving
Are
out.
you from Japan? No. I will let you try to guess where I am from. Let's play a little game about that. And Sven on Twitch, please don't spoil them. Don't spoil the game.
Headshot.
And that striker is tankier than I thought. Singapore, nope. I'm not from Singapore. And let's jump with the Islander. Get up there as well. Multi-target. 10 on this and the rest on that. Should the Ghost Rifle hit in the central torso, that should be good. And no, Sven, no, bad. Oh, well, I mean, that went close enough, so yeah. That was to be expected. I don't know, man. Okay, well, I thought you could guess from my accent, but most people do manage to do so, but I guess it isn't as noticeable as I thought. But yeah, no, I am French, so...
Commander.
Let's move. I hope that this time around I can kill it with just AC-10. Yes, I can.
Vehicle trashed.
Okay, normally there shouldn't be any more enemies, but maybe there are some here. Who knows? With how big the map is, it's most likely the case. Or maybe they will send like a dropship or something. Who knows? Go on, Orion. You will be our scout. I know you're not really built for that, but that's fine. And done. Okay, advancing slowly but surely.
Good to go.
Okay, now let's go this way.
Got it.
There we go. Positioning is good. I would say about 2 turns next and we should be done. I don't remember. Is there how's it called? Fuck. But is there a way to accelerate the gameplay? I don't remember. That's been a while. So
Copy that.
you, I want you there, and you up there.
Coordinates received.
I don't remember. Let's go in this keybind. Maybe there is one for that. And nope. Nope, nope, nope. There is nothing for that. Okay. You will think there is a keybind to, you know, make the phase go faster, but I guess not. Oh, protect the convoy while the ship arrive. That means there will be more enemies. So let's swap our
Roger that.
formation.
On my way.
And there's the enemy reinforcement I was expecting. They will be targeting the vehicle, Commander. Intercept them.
Hold this position, Commander.
Here we go.
Package will be on its way soon.
See? I was right. They did come here. I knew that was too much of a big free area. There needed to be something, and it seems that that something is free mechs. Speaking of, what's the size of those mechs? Okay, so I just have to protect them from one round. 55, 50, 50. Okay, well, those are some light mechs, so to speak. Well, medium ones, but still. A trebuchet, but that's a trebuchet missile in this case.
Waiting for orders.
Well, that Centurion is basically showing itself to us, so might as well.
Waiting for
Next,
orders.
let's have Dicker show us that last mech.
Coordinates received.
I want to know what we are facing. A Kintaro, okay.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Good damage.
Waiting for orders. I copy.
Turn on all weapon and fire away. Go take a nap. Thanks. Okay, that's kind of useless, but sure. Mm-hmm. Caelius, that's not a bad idea. Internal missile and the rest on that. Fire away. Right torso gone on that Centurion. That's a start.
Good job. Objective secured.
We can technically just extract, but no, I want to kill them. They decided to get in our way, so they need to die. Why aren't they firing at us? But you know what? I'm not gonna question it, and I'm not gonna hate it if they don't fire at us. Oh, finally. Okay.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Damn, they want our Orion bad.
A hard hit there. Good to go.
I think I can just withdraw a little bit. And fire away.
Full complement on solid connection on that one.
Orders?
Okay. Let's fall back a little bit with the Gigamech. Sort of a more accuracy. Oh wow, one. Let's do multi-target and yeah,
Multiple
that.
targets confirmed.
Oh come on, that went into the leg. Fuck you.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's move here.
You
That
betcha.
way I will be in range with the lasers, I think. Yeah, it should be fine like this.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Structure exposed from the Kintaro, and that one is down. Take a good nap, Centurion.
Should have run with
You
the
need it.
first chance.
Next, let's advance our Highlander there. Multi target. Oh no, actually, I want a precision strike. Straight into the torso. Oh yeah. Oh, that connected greatly.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
That felt like a good connection, man. Damn. I really wanted our Imperial armor. It isn't dead yet. You mean that one? No, it's taking a nap. Overheat. Let's drop one laser. Actually, that's two. And the rest of the fire is on the trebuchet. Ah, maybe that one? Oh, the head instead. Okay. I mean, I can leave it with the head being damaged instead. Are you done firing at our Orion? Thanks.
Internal structure damage.
I'm kind of getting bored of them firing at the Orion. Curiosity pilot, when the pilot has spent yet shrapnel inside his skull is something more than the pulse. Yeah. You would think that there is not much of him left after all that, but you know.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Ooh, that went into the leg, okay. And that one into the arm, I would say.
Receiving you.
Well, let's have Descartes solve this issue. With a little jump.
Up high.
Here we go. Actually, no, we just concentrate our firepower on the King Tower. Well, that worked.
One less target.
And now next, your turn.
All weapons committed.
And the nap. A much needed nap. Of course, he will come back up and try to fight us, but you know how that goes. Not the greatest solution.
I'm taking internal damage.
Mm-hmm.
Good to go.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Here we go.
Left torso gone. They want the crew position. Some of them won't even have casket. Would have casket in the wave home.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same in that game. Sometimes the casket is just, you know, a bit closed for some reason. And here we go. Pilot incapacitated. Well, then you managed to wipe us up for out and to an extraction right now. Need to get to our planned ending.
Mission successful.
Okay, pretty good. Thank you for the money. There will be some repair to be done. Let's take that one. Centurion might as well. That's a good thing to sell. Kintaro, we never had Kintaro. I want that. Trebuchet N and K, we already had it, and I'm pretty sure it's taking a break. That's weird. That didn't pack them like usual. Oh well. Let's take the missiles then. 15. Confirm. And here we go. We will have a few mechs that will join our ranks right now. Very centralized, ready to meet us on Weldry, Commander. I have filed the contracts in the command center. Okay, let's go.
Mech you wanted is back online.
One of the lightest dedicated fire support mech to be found. The Trebuchet 5N.
That mech you
Okay,
asked
the
for
Sigala
is cleared
3C.
That mech is ready
And
to
the
fight.
IL variant of the Centurion.
That mech you wanted
Also
is
the
back
Javelin
online.
Fire.
That mech you asked for.
Oh, the General as well. Okay, Trebuchet. Yeah, we move it to storage. That one to storage. That one to storage. Next. Bay. Like Russian IH shrugs that I made my doctrine. If you don't believe in the bullet we want to get to you, then the bullet can get you. It can't get you. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that works. 640. 640 which is what on the document? Yeah, that's big of a difference. Okay, we good. So since she is ready to meet us, let's see first the store again. Maybe we get another part of the mech. But I doubt it. Yeah. And in that case, contract. We could do that one. Assassinate. But no, let's go War Council.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Let's see what we got to do.
Order you submitted is complete.
Perfect. First harvest, the combat arrives with a briefing arms full of succulent red herbs. Look at the first harvest from the Brooklyn Garden. Are those tomatoes? Clarice asked. She toss him one and he bites into it, then sighed with satisfaction as he wipes the juice off his chin. They are! Tomatoes, strawberries, watermelon, squash, basil. Yes, just the early harvest. We studied nonchalant. Sumire snatched a round tomato from Farah's arm. The crew will be freed, Commander. How do you want us to share the news? Yeah, garden party. Might as well. Lose some money to get some more, even if we are smashed out. And we do get some medical points, so take it. Our Unit Soviet can have such manpower that they have more men than the equipment for their men. Well, that's because they are a big land. Digna stand in the center of the hydroponic garden. She brushed a mountain feet away from her face as she addressed the company. I want to thank our commander for making the creation of the hydroponic unit a priority. The fresh produce that we can now enjoy is only the beginning. We have also grown medicinal herbs for use in the medbay. And as I'm sure you have noticed, the air in this pod is also much more enjoyable, which should serve to improve shipboard health. Flash you smile, so I would like you all to take a deep breath and raise the tomato, strawberry, or whatever you fancy and send it to our commander, and to our new garden. The entire crew lets out a lusty cheers and followed by the sound of contented munching. Alright. So yeah, we are on our way, right? Docking really quick and then we will jump up. Hmm. La la la. Plans for medicine in a small room. Why it sounds like like some licensed medicine called we. I doubt it's that kind of I doubt it's that kind of work, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, right, I forgot to add new facilities. Games those are expensive upgrades. I guess I can do drive repairs or oh yeah, training module. Let's do that. In the meantime, oops, that's not that, I wanted that. Here we go. And piloting 5 too. And I guess I would go up. You got.
Good to go.
Beam off. Max out the guts and then go down the tactics route.
Good to go.
What's up, boss?
Piloting. And should be good enough.
Waiting for orders.
And all that's left is glitch. Glitch. Don't know why it's a glyph, but. And piloting 6. Okay. They are set, and now we just have to wait to get to Weldery. Yeah, we can proceed.
And I promise you that our forces are maintaining a firm upper hand against this false restoration. Thanks in part to the support of our newfound allies in the Taurian Concordat. Just today, those allies, led by the heroic Commodore Samuel Austin, liberated my own daughter, Victoria, from insurgent captivity. And though the fight was hard, our new friends won the day through the strength of their courage and the virtue of their purpose. Soon, we will end this war. And when we do, we will turn our attention back to the expansion of our industry and the betterment of our people. Long live the Taurian Concordat, and long live the Oregon Directorate!
Back then, marijuana is in every medicine because they're effect. Have you seen 1860 coughing syrup ingredient? No, I haven't, but that sounds great. And Amaya, summoned you here to discuss long-term strategy, but we have a crisis to address. You have seen my uncle broadcast what Ostergaard did to Lord Carosas, what his soldiers are still doing to the people of Smitten. I am honor-bound to ride to their defense. Come here, you have got much bigger things to worry about than Smitten. I won't mince my words. Your cause is very nearly lost. With only a small fraction of their fleet, the Taurian have you dramatically outgunned. Given the chance, the Iberia alone could break your army in two. Why are the Taurian fighting for the Directorate? Do you have any concrete answer? I think that one, yes. Let's see. If you're looking for proof, I can't help you, but I can tell you that I think here, what I think is behind all of this, the Perdition Massacre. A Kevin attack on the Taurian border system of Perdition that claimed 11,000 civilian lives. Protector Thomas Calderon was quick to blame his neighbor and rival, the Federated Sons, for the attack. The Perdition Massacre is the latest in a long string of diplomatic incidents that have raised tension between the Federated Sons and the Taurian Concordat to a boiling point. Okay, maybe this Davian attack on the Concordat created an opportunity for Hispano-Side, and unfortunately for us, I believe he has taken it. So yeah, basically support against the Federated Sun. Gotcha. That's one way to spawn then, I guess. In the matter of speaking, yes, Protector Calderon believes that the Davian invasion of the Taurian Concordat is imminent. In the Directorate, he sees a convenient foothold and a buffer to protect a poorly defended stretch of the Concordat's border. If the Directorate's weapons have been coming from the Taurian Concordat, I imagine that they had a secret agreement in place for some time. Yes, the timing makes sense. By arming the Directorate, Calderon will be fortifying his own border against invasion. When Espinosa learned about Castle Nautilus, he must have used it as a bargaining chip to get the Taurian into the war on his side. Alright, let's go with that option. Now through the confrontation, if you let Ostergaard bait you into attacking him on Smitten, you will die, as will Lady Arano. This is not hyperbole, Camilla. You will die if you take the field against him, and your restoration will perish with you. What will you consent me to do then? Nothing. Will you have seen me on my hands while the Taurian butcher murders the people I've sworn to protect? I would advise you to lead your army wisely, and to stay out of battle you cannot win. Camilla, listen to me. There is still hope, but you won't find it on the battlefield. The alliance between the Taurians and the Directorate is tenuous far more so than they would have you believe. Second, Calderon knows what kind of man your uncle is. We could turn allies into enemies if we play our card right. Yeah, that one works. No, it doesn't. And even as we speak, my agents are digging for information that will open a rift between our enemies. For what it's worth, I'm confident that they will find it. But none of this will mean anything if you let Ostergaard guard you into suicidal charge. So I beg you, ignore him, stay away. She can't do that, Lady Constantine. If you had been here before we debated this system, you will see the things we've seen. You will know better than to ask. I appreciate your advice, Anna Maria, but were I to follow it, Zoga again, people will lose faith in me and they will be right to do so. I owe it to them to be better than that, and so I will fight, but not in the way that our enemy expects. Tell me what you mean. Ostergaard expect me to deploy my army against his force on Smitten, to lead from the front, as I have in our battles with the Directorate. You have convinced me that this is a risk I cannot take it, so if you expect me to come at him with a hammer, I will use a scalpel instead. I trust that your company is up to the task, no? You know what? I want to be cocky this once. Let's go. My company alone against a Taurian assault force? Hey, it will be an adventure, let me tell you. Do I have a choice? Can I opt out? It's so the last option, but too late. I wanted to use that so bad. That it will. I will be guiding you on the calm every step of the way. You have my answer, Anamaya. I won't take the field myself, and I won't redirect my army. But I will be damned if I let Ostergaard slaughter my people without a fight. Hey, what time is it? Good question. Why? Your mercenaries have been one of our key advantages in this war, Commander. By doing this, you are putting them at grave risk. But if your heart is set on returning to Smithton, I am powerless to stop you. Instead, I will wish you good luck and take my leave. I will be in touch with my agent no more, but please, Camilla, stay safe. I don't know if I can stabilize the bridge without you. Whatever you are about to say is wrong, it's muffin time. Yeah. I won't let Tostogat kill me, and Amaria, I promise. Lady Amanda's contract to rebel the Taurian assault on Smithton is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think you're ready. Alright, let's see it. Defense of Smithton. We have to defend people from the Taurian.
By your command.
Okay. Let's go there.
Network orders complete, boss.
Training module is up. Let's see if there is anything else we can do with our current money. We can take the second training module, I guess. When did I quit my... What? Hold on. What? Did I lose it? The fuck just happened to it? What? Pretty sure I can't make a water bottle disappear like that, but I guess it did. What? That's strange. Whatever. I don't care.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Yay! Alright, that will be our last mission after many crashes and stuff. This arrives at the quarters looking for some advice. What had started as a competitive training exercise in the training module has since evolved to a ship-wide tournament, with mixed lands of mech warriors and other crew. Glitch and Behemoth has been competing together, but Commander Behemoth hasn't been pulling her weight on my other ship teammates are looking to me. The Lance Captain to do something about it. I'm feeling a bit stuck there. What should I do? Extra practice. Glitch nods, you're right, now is the time for everyone to step up. Later that week, you visit the training room and check the leaderboard. Glitch Lens has rhythm installing. Here's behind you. Thanks for the advice. I wish I challenged the team even sooner. We may have made it into the finals, but next season we have got this for sure. Alright. That was a nice event just before the operation, so that's cool. Should we use the Marauder this time? We could use it. The heat efficiency is fucking dog shit, but that might be a good mech to use. That will be a good lineup. So yeah, be right back while thing charged. Alright. Let's see it. Protect the chaos as dropship. At least 2 dropships must survive. Protect docking pads, fuel and reservoir. Okay. In the wake of the initial attack, and Britain Mech have continued to break havoc on the German population. We have dropship en route to evacuate as many refugees as they can carry, but the Taurian will target them as if they get the chance. You to deny them that opportunity. If us again were pulling this anywhere but this reach this wall in a sphere will be screaming about war crime. We can't let Taurian get away with what they have done here. Okay, let's go!
Command interface initiated.
The spaceport in front of you is packed wall to wall with civilians, most of them refugees from the capital. The Taurian have been targeting them as enemy combatants. I need your help to keep those people safe until we can evacuate them to safety. We have 3 of the late Lord Carossa's dropship en route to assist with the evacuation. The captain of each vessel will call in on approach. Shepard 1 will be heading for docking pad Alpha. Shepard 2 is set to dock at pad Charlie. And Shepard 3 is heading for pad Bravo. You will need to keep the enemy's eyes on you and away from the docking pad. Above all, you need to keep them from firing on the docking pad's fuel reservoir while the dropship is being loaded. Any hostile that you fail to engage will almost certainly target the fuel tanks. If they manage to take one out, the resulting explosion will wipe out everything nearby, dropship, refugees, you name it. You can see a fuel tank's estimated blast radius in red on your screen.
Good luck.
Okay,
The
I
Taurians
see.
aren't going to make this easy.
So those are the
Protect our
fuel tanks.
ships. Help them get our people home safe.
Namely, they decided to rush ahead. Alright, my turn.
Good to go.
Yeah, go punch it.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Let's start with good punch. And that's one arm down. As long as you keep attacking the hostile, they won't be able to focus on the fuel tanks. Keep pushing them, Commander. Okay, Thunderbolt advancing.
Good to go.
Alright, come in. Come in to punch it. Oh, kick it. Kicking it works.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
And next is Decker ready to step on him. It actually did hit the head. I know that's not Decker, that's... So, I want you to demolish that.
Targeting for physical attack.
And right torso down.
Think I hit something good.
Ooh, they got the Battle Master. Let's move, I would say, around here. Okay, and let's see. Also like this. And Okay. Ghost rifle, let's turn it off, and the rest of the missile should be good. And it's gone.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ah, be right back. Someone is at the door. And we are back. Okay, shipment 1 is incoming, full burn road, destination pad alpha. Gotcha. Got enemy flanker incoming, engage them before they take out the dropship.
Concentrate all fire on those dropships. Take them out, or you'll have Ostergaard to answer to.
That sure is a lot of mechs coming up.
Hostile on sensors.
Let's see.
Commander?
I think I will just go sensor lock on one of those. Which is why I'll allow myself to withdraw a bit. Let's take the 30 first. That's a spider. Okay. Okay, the thunderbolt is coming. But he's coming at full speed, so...
You betcha.
Have our archer withdraw a bit. And now begin the bombardment.
Yeah, critical hit.
Mm-hmm.
Good to go.
Okay. They're moving quite fast.
I copy.
Okay, we got a direct shot on that, I think. Oh no, we don't. Well, whatever. I guess I will take the shot somewhere else. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I won't use any missile. We just hold. Okay, I'm thinking this way.
Full throttle.
Oh, that was full throttle. Okay, good. That was one down. Good. Okay. Tibet 2 is incoming, full burn approach. Destination Pat Charlie. Tibet 1 has arrived. More style going. Okay.
Advance. For honor, for liberty, and for the Taurian Concordat. I take no pleasure in this, Lady Arano, but we're under orders.
Mm-hmm.
End this by surrendering to Commodore Ostergaard. Until you do, your people will suffer for you.
You have to keep the hostile engaged, keep the pressure on, and don't let them focus on the fuel reservoir. Well, that's cool, but I only got 4 megs, they got 20.
Orders?
Hmm. Let's see. I guess the best choice right now would be to be there
Move order received.
and engage. Well, the doubled, I guess. Can you shoot that spaceship? They are mine. I mustn't shoot them. I must protect them. For fun. There will be lots of fun. Oh, yes. Perfect. Ammo destroyed. Let's go. That killed it.
Eliminated.
Alright. Beam off. Can you see? No. In that case.
Waiting for orders.
Mm-hmm. Itchy trigger finger. Yeah. I can see that.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Mm-hmm. Can only do indirect attack or attacks that don't matter. I guess I would fail on that.
Firing everything I've got.
Okay, next is beam off. And that I must advance this way, I guess.
Moving to position.
Mm-hmm. Next attack will be on that one.
Firing full complement.
Well, that worked. I have a lot of self-control. Oh, look, a civilian airliner.
Mech destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go. Let's show them what a Highlander can do. Oh god. Should he come decide which one to fire on? I guess the general would be the best target, but you know what? Let's do like this. General, Battle Master, and yeah. Uh, mm-hmm. And that's a general here. No. ABC and all our guns should be pointed at B. Okay, and fire at will.
Engaging multiple targets.
Okay, decent damage. We don't need to go ahead and do everything ourselves right now. Okay, that one is taking some damage, that's cool. Shipment 2 has arrived. Shipment 1, our payload is secure and we're preparing for launch. Okay. Have you seen that Chinese tank where the cruise shot smoke grenade on the lieutenant watch? Nah, they won't. You know. Oh boy, I need to defend that one fast. Ow. That was my leg. Okay. And in this case, how much more HP? Hold on. How much HP? Oh, that's fine. Many more. But that one is less fine. That one needs help.
Good to go.
So that one will receive the archer.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, fire on those two. I want their attention on me, not on the platform. So the 10 on that and the other
Line
on
up and I'll
this.
shoot them down, Commander.
Okay, good damage. Next.
Waiting for orders.
Let's have Behemoth engage. Yes, this way.
On my
She basically sees everyone but one, so. Yeah, should be good enough. Fire away.
I copy.
Okay, those saw some good damage to begin with.
What's up?
And now daycare. Okay. So let's say we advance here.
On it.
Okay. Yeah. So focus on the battle master. Let's cut off the PPC and fire.
Got it.
Oh god. Okay, next. Let's get ourselves right there. First the missile goes there, then the ghost rifle go there, and after that I want the laser on this.
Engaging multiple targets.
Left torso destroyed. Oh, nice, the legs is destroyed. And now the torso is down. Perfect! That was an insane round. That was an insane firing round. Here we go. That one is down. Chamber 3 is incoming. Full bed approach. Destination Pad Bravo. Shepherd Firm 1 is away. Shepherd 2 here. We've got the world. We got the hold full of civvies, and we're prepping for launch. No. Damn. Vehicle down. Oh wow, they want the turret now. Okay. I can play with that. I need something to engage the commando. And I assume that will be her.
Got it.
Missile. Too bad that I get over the threshold, but that's fine.
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander. On my way.
Good hits. Right, torso got
Ready for orders.
exposed. And now fire. Damn it, that went into the head. Let's see. Yeah, that works.
Engaging multiple
Good hits in the torso. Left torso down.
enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And that one's done. Good. All that's left is 3 mech. Left leg destroyed and it's down. Chevette 3 has arrived. Chevette 2 is away. Alright. Ow.
Damage minimal.
What can I do for ya? Moving out.
I guess I will fire on that one. Cut that. Cut the 10. Oh no, cut the 15.
Special delivery.
Okay, I think we are inside the central torso. Yep, we are. Only 60 left.
Receiving you. Copy that. Engaging with target.
Here we go. That one is down. Only 2 left.
That's a kill.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Let's see that then. Okay. So let's see if I move here. Yeah, perfect. I got the shot on everyone. That mission was quite easy, to be fair. Let's put the laser on. Oh no, actually it can't. Then let's cut down the lasers.
Engaging.
Ah, come on, man. Let's see.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright. Target. Fire away.
Engaging multiple targets.
The laser did good at the start, and now let's see the ghost cannon. Alright, perfect. It's down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, left torso is down. The Shepherd free, we have the last of our refugees, but yes, another few minutes and we'll get out of here. Well, considering there is only one mech left, yeah, I'm sure you can do that. Son of a...
Warning. Damage critical.
That's the second time I lose a fucking one of those things.
Got it.
They are expensive as fuck. God, I hope they got some.
You'll take it and like it.
Waiting for orders. Putting my weight into it.
Hell yeah, we won.
Hostile eliminated.
Well, now let's see the salvage. With some luck, the salvage will be good enough to warrant the cost. That's the last of them. Good job, Commander. If that wasn't for your lands, all of those refugees would have died here today. You almost very fought well, Lady Amano. But you know that this is only just begun. None of us can return home until you have been captured or killed. And for every Taurian mech that you destroy, 10 more will rise to take its place. And we will defeat them, Commander. Just as we defeated you.
Mission successful.
Damn. Damn fighting words. Some big fighting words right there, miss. Our mech didn't get much damaged. Let's take the Battle Master. Anything else that is interesting? I guess a Thunderbolt. Just for the resale value. Please tell me there is a big one. No, there is no big one. Well, I guess I will have to buy another one. Again. And here we go. We took most of the salvage. Alright. Pretty good operation all in all. And that mission is pretty straightforward at least, so it's quite easy, so to speak. You have done it, Knowles. You have faced off against the Taurian war machine and forced it into a retreat. And if they can be driven out of one system, they can be driven from another. Your action today have restored hope to the Oregon people. Know that, believe it. That's good. Hope can keep people going when they have got nothing else. I've saw plenty of examples of that on the frontier. I can be so cocky sometimes, but let's use that then. The old man really rubbed off on you, Noel. Zeus may as well have been his words. I know if you agree with the sentiment. I'm proud to fight by your side. I hope that we are ready to pay for more of our brand of heroism in the near future, Lady Arano. We didn't destroy the Taurian, we only inconvenienced them. They attacked Smitten to get to you. There is nothing stopping them from doing it again someplace else. And we'll be ready when they do. Me on the comms and you on the battlefield. Together, we do whatever we must to defend the restoration. Yeah, the first option, I don't know, and you will know my appreciation when the campaign is done. Lady, I know we have received an encoded IP pulse transmission. Must be a message from Lady Catrella. Santrella. Hang on a second, and put it on screen. Yeah, I mean, good news for you. Both good and bad. We will start with the good. My agent of Spanish contact with member of House Ganas, the ruling family of Atrium. They served the Spinoza in the early days of the Directorate, but have since fallen into disfavor. Lady Caelius claimed to have this information that would prove extremely damaging to your uncle. The position of her family once held in the Directorate's power structure gives her word weight. Her house downfall gives her motive. And now the bad news. Lady Ganas has been taken prisoner by the Directorate Communication Force. They were locked away in a haunted castle, a gilded cage, or imprisoned royalty. Fucking hell, I can't read. We can't reach for her again without liberating the system. We'd get her killed if we tried. So there you have it. Path forward, regrettably, it won't be an easy one, and the Taurian will hound you every step of the way. And then, you do have a way of defying my expectation. You always have. Best of luck to you, Lady Arundel. I wish you success in the battle ahead. Well, there you have it, Null. We know where we have to go next. Each one. Right in the heart of the Directorate. To say that the defenses will be formidable is an understatement, and Odegaard will go on hounding us every step of the way. Are you sure that your people are ready for this? I like the confidence on that. I want to be cocky as fuck, but let's go with that. I want him on my kill list, actually. Damn right, we will send Ostergaard and Espinosa to hell side by side. Let's get to it, everyone. Back to your station. We've got a job to do. Hell yeah, boss. Alright, let's put the repair really quick. Oh, yeah, right, we lost. We lost the fucking heat sink again! I am so mad.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Guess I have to navigate again to a place like this. That wasn't that one, that was that one, I think. Former Starlink Princess. Yeah. Is there any other planet like that? Nope. Nope. Maybe in the depths. Very depths of all this. Nope. 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 I'm pretty sure there are more than one planet that got that threat, but I need to see. Maybe you find cybersand in those planets. Yeah, maybe, actually. Hallucinatory vegetation, damn. Black market, no. This is Taurian space, so we can't enter. Maybe we can go. Travel restricted. Travel is free. Here, travel restricted. Too bad. Here, restricted as well. And restricted as well. Well, that guess we are going to Kimi. I want to see if there is any planet that was. No. Okay. Well, I won't look for it too much. 13 days. Let's go.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
That work order you
Got a
submitted?
new financial report for you, Commander.
High capacity conduits. Or drive repair. Let's do some drive repair then.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
Let's just repair the last mechs that we need to repair, and then we will be done for today. After all those crashes, I think my PC needed a little break. I think. That's likely the case. Right.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Time to visit the store again.
Mech techs to the mech lab. I repeat, all mech techs to the mech lab.
Ooh, there is a Victor right there. Do we have parts of the Victor already? Don't think so. ER PPC. Extended range, okay. Pulse laser. Damn, there is some good stuff down there. Oh, I kind of want a lot of those. But you don't have the money. So right now, what we need... Oh no, they don't even have the heatsink. We don't have replacement for the heatsink, damn it. Well, I guess I will just take that.
New equipment available.
So, Mech Bay. So I will put the second heatsink here. And then here I will have to put normal heatsink.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Yep, that is all. Maybe I will do some contract off stream later. I need money. I need lots of money. So yeah, quit and save. Whew, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. If anything, I'm kind of sad and sorry for all the crashes that happened today, but that's kind of outside my control on that one. There is not much I can do. There is truthfully nothing I can do, to be honest. As much as I want my PC to be stable, I think that until I found some way to keep my GPU stable, that won't be happening. Maybe I can undervolt it, but from what I'm seeing, it's not eating up too much or anything. So there must be something that make it so that it basically crash or just freeze like this. But I straight up don't know what. So yeah, I truly wonder. I truthfully wonder how to keep things stable now. But well, beside that, we still did pretty good. We still did pretty good during that that session. We advanced on the campaign. We managed to secure some stuff. That was pretty good. So yeah, overall, I'm satisfied with what happened during this entire campaign. Still looking forward to do much more in the next session. I will at least make it so that we won't have to wait, so to speak, before being able to start the session and the main campaign mission. So yeah, that's why I want to do those contracts of stream. That way I will be able to start the campaign right away. Well, the main campaign, that is. So yeah, that will be a great start. Since you are free about checking out the Helldivers Orc mod, I will check it out off stream and I will tell you what I think about it. That would, or maybe I can do that now actually, really quick. If it's not too long, I will just... Let's see. Oh, need 2 minutes. Okay. I can watch that very quick. The music is already insane. I love it. Okay, no, okay. I must show it. I must show it on stream. Hold on. I need to open that. Alright, I am obligated to actually show it on stream right now. It's actually so fucking good. What the hell? Let's use... Well, yeah, let's use that one. Fuck it. Let's use that one really quick. I will put that like... Hold on. Let's not start the video. Really quick. Can I find it? Okay, so that's the one. Thank you. And video capture here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Just the music alone is good. Oh, I will lower it a bit. Oh. Here we go. Hell yeah. The way it looks is insane though. I love it. I absolutely love the way it looks. Holy shit, the War Strider. Yeah, I'm installing that mod. I'm installing that mod right fucking now. It's just so good. The War Strider is so good. What the hell? Nah, I'm sorry. That is so much feeling. I need to pause really quick. I am sorry, but this is what we want out of a 40K game about Space Marines. I would love to have a Space Marines game that would be like that, or maybe not even a Space Marines game. Maybe how is it called? How was they called? I can't remember. How's it? Is it the Tempestus Titan? Maybe the... I need a game about like the Imperial Guard going against that, with like elite units having to, you know, destroy bases and stuff, and the Thief being just the Imperial Guard. We need a game like that for 40K. We truly need one like this. It would work so fucking well. Like, give us the galactic map, but it is the Imperium of Man. Give us that. I want that, please. We failed our incursion, orc incursion, etc., etc. It would work so well. It would work so fucking well. I hope that there is a developer out there pitching that idea to Games Workshop, and Games Workshop is like, so you want a Helldivers, but 40K. Yeah, basically, man. I would love to see that. That would be so good. Galactic Mech with that. Like, imagine if you add modifier like Warp Storm and stuff like that. That would be so good. That would be so good. Like Warp Storm, you stratagem takes takes some more time to arrive or stuff like that, or you get less supply. I don't know. You could make so many 40K temp stratagems and effect, etc. There is so much potential in a 40k Eldivers style game. There is just so much potential for it. And I truly wish someone is currently pitching that idea to Games Workshop. Because, like, this one, the Factory Strider. The Factory Strider could easily be those beasts that the orcs use. I can't never remember the names. But yeah, they could very well be something like that. Same thing with many things, really. There is many things that could be transformed that way. Yeah, baby. The Factory Strider is cool. The Factory Strider is very cool, but I would say there is better. If you, I will show the unit. I can't remember the unit's the unit name, but I will show it afterward. Oh shit! Alright. The Vox engine was beautiful. It felt like an actual Titan. This is extremely good. This is extremely good. So hold on, I need to find the unit in question. Orcs 40k. Armies. Oh. So let's see. Force of the Orcs, here we go. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, but that's so cool. That is so fucking cool. And hell, hi, Seraph. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, welcome back to the stream. But where is it? I need to find that very unit that was in Dawn of War. There is one unit that I really wish would be in the game. Like, it will be basically a Factory Strider on steroid. But I can't find it. Whatever. I will type it like that, maybe. No, it's not a Dreadnought. It's basically like a sort of mount. It's basically a sort of mount. But I can't remember the name of that. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I guess that one fits somewhat. I will just show it. It's basically something like this, but much more. Oh, okay, that one basically sort of like this, yeah. So that's a sort of Factory Strider, see, but much more like, well, armed to the teeth, I would say. So yeah, it will fit the Hawks so well. Let's come back here. But yeah, they got Zeus monsters, and maybe one day I will do a Dawn of War stream just to showcase those guys, and I will let you pick the race I will play. The Dawn of War stream sounds fun, actually. I want to do that. I definitely want to do it. It sounds extremely fun. But yeah, no, that mod sounds insane. Holy. Let me see. It's on Nexus mod. I don't want to download it from Nexus mod. Please tell me they put it somewhere else. Nexus mod fucking sucks. I hate Nexus mod. If I cannot use that platform, I will. I most definitely will. Some of the comments are quite nice. Good news, the automaton threat has been eliminated. Bad news, the automaton threat has been replaced by something worse. You need to know that. The automaton threat are already pretty bad. If you change it to the orcs, it's worse. Like, the automaton aren't nearly as bad as the orc would be. Or any other enemies that the Imperial got, really, actually. Like, the Imperium got it really bad in terms of enemies. They got the worst options everywhere they look. The Battlefront formula would be amazing with a lot of games, especially 40k. Yeah, definitively. Oh, even the Helldiver formula would be amazing for 40k. Put the Imperial Guard as the thief, and have like some elite unit like the Scions be the one doing the cleaning, or well, doing the map objectives. That will work too. Just having the Imperial Guard, like Imperial Guard units, just Imperial Guard, no need to have Space Marines or anything, into a Helldivers game, Helldivers style game, it will work so well. It would just work so well. Something PS5 can grasp to PC player. Yeah, well, PS5 can, well, PS5 fanboys can, well, do better and get a PC. Android will make trillion if this mod is official, but they don't need Sony. No, the real issue isn't so much Sony, it will be Games Workshop. Games Workshop will be really annoying to work with to create a mod like that, or at least make it official. But it will be really good. It will be really, really good to have a 40k game that is in an Helldiver style. It will work so well. I'm sorry, but it will work extremely well. But make it so that the campaign on the map, or well, on planets, don't take just 2 or 3 days. Make it so that they take entire month to complete, but that the objectives on the planets are ever changing for their capture. Like, I don't know, make it so that you have to do 5 or so objectives before you can capture the planet. Like main, what's it called again? Fuck. I never remember what they are named. I never remember what they are named in the game. Major order, here we go. Make it so you have to win like 5 major order on the planet itself for it to be captured. And that if you fail them, there are chances that the planet become occupied by the enemy faction. That is something that would work so well. Like, for example, let's say you got, I don't know, let's say you got some planet, either Armageddon. Let's take Armageddon, since it's always the orc that goes there. Let's say Armageddon is under attack by the orcs yet again. You got 5 different major orders you have to win to capture the planet. But if you fail 3, the game is over and the planet is taken by the orcs. That would work so fucking well in the 40k game. Well, Helldivers style game. And I really wish someone would make a game like that. With you playing as a Tempestus Scion or something like that. Like some kind of elite unit of the Imperial Guard. And the Thief being just Imperial Guardsmen. Just squad of Imperial Guardsmen. I'm sorry, but it would go so fucking hard. I love it. I already love the idea. The factory trial will be my wet dream tonight. Don't judge me on my take. Yeah, there are so many systems that you can implement in a Helldiver style game that will work for 40k. Like, invasion of planets don't need to take just 2 or 3 days. Make it like the fight for Super Earth. The battle for Super Earth took way longer in game, and it really was something really epic in comparison to the invasion of Cyberstan, for example. Cyberstan fucking sucked in comparison. Helldivers can be the Karsakian special force that is above Caelian and be a second after Space Marines. Is Sven here? Sven isn't here now. Nah, I'm thinking Tempestus Scion will be better. Like, Karskin will be more akin to like sort of special force within the guard, but you got the Tempestus Scion that are over. Super Earth was a series of city battle, right? Yeah, pretty much. It was a series of city battle, and there were multiple major orders concerning the city battle. He didn't watch the mod. I'm pretty sure he will find it. Don't worry about it. He will find his way in the Discord. But yeah, no, technically, Cyberstan was a series of city battle, well, mega factory battle, but it didn't have nearly as much, like, it wasn't nearly as epic as Super Earth was. The battle for Super Earth was so much better. You truly had that feel that you were doing that last stand on Super Earth, saving it from the enemy, etc. Cyberstan had none of that. You were basically an invading force, but it didn't add nearly... It wasn't nearly as epic as it should have been. Especially because the enemy force there were much better than what we had for an invasion force. Especially on difficulty 10, there were way too many Fox engine, and they were way too unfair. The fact that they have basically what is a name bot built into them is just stupid, and made it so that Cyberstan wasn't nearly as fun too. But yeah, no, I really think an Helldiver style 40k game would work really well, especially since you got many more factions too. You have to remember, in the case of Helldivers, you got 3 factions. Maybe a 4th one will spawn, who knows. In the case of 40k, you would have the Tau, Eldar, the Necrons, the Chaos Marines, well, Chaos in general. What else? Maybe Tyrannids, but Tyrannids wouldn't be nearly as good to have. So maybe not Tyrannids. Maybe as some sort of event, like pushback High Fleet Leviathan or something like that, but not so much as something like a permanent force. But instead the Tau would be great. The Dark Eldar as well. And what else could work? What other faction would be there? Let me think. I think I gave them all. Yeah, I think I listed them all. Maybe some, not so much Traitors faction, but one that is like deserters or something. Too much faction will be a burden, not to mention active fan would keep correcting the game according to lore. It was too much of a work. No, I did say the Eldar. I did say the Eldar. No. Rooster, I doubt that the fans would want to keep it correct to, like, according to the lore. Like, the game wouldn't be set... Sorry. It wouldn't be set in the 41 millennium. It would be set in something like the 42nd millennium, for example. Like, sufficiently in the future to... Oh, you could say it could be an alternative universe. Or something like that. Like one where the Imperium could actually move much more easily than it can currently. Something like that. Anything. You can unwave the lure to make it so that the game doesn't represent it, right? Basically make it a what if scenario. Yeah, it's sort of spin-off, a what if scenario that you can tell that many people in the Warhammer community would love a game like that because they love their what if scenario about like, oh, what if Armageddon fell? Oh, what if... It's basically alternate history but for the 40k universe. Basically that. So I can tell you right now, people will buy that extremely fast. And they will love it just as much as Helldivers is loved. And the fact that there will be so many factions, it won't be a burden. If anything, it will keep things fresh instead. Especially if they don't add all the, like the better units, so to speak, of all faction. They can start small, in a way, before adding the better units, like say, I don't know, the Avatar of Cain. No, that is Avatar of Cain, of Corn. No, of Corn. I think it's Corn. I can't remember the name of most units in 40k. What else could you add later on? Basically the pyramids that the Necron use, because that's a unit. The monolith are units in 40k. What else could they add? Yeah, later on the tow ships, I can't remember. The Armored, how's it called? Armored gunship? Yeah, Armored gunship. The Armored gunship could be added later, etc, etc. There is so many things you can do in a game like this with so many factions that will help keep the game fresh. And also, if you keep major order by planets, instead of having it like one global, like really one global major order, you can make it so that the player base never gets bored of the current major order set. Because you can make it so that multiple planets are invaded, and that by different faction. And all those planets have their own major order ongoing. Just imagine that. That means that people that prefer playing against one faction can stay on that faction and still have an impact on the game. Not like what is currently happening in Helldivers 2, where you have to play the major order against one faction and one faction only, and anyone else that doesn't play against that faction basically serves nothing to the current situation. That's an easy fix to that situation in which Helldivers ended up in. Now you end up fighting on all fronts, and you can pick and choose which place you go to. Just because you prefer one faction over the other, that doesn't matter, because the major order are now tied to the planet instead of being tied to the globality of the player base. That's an easy solve, and that's so much... just so good. That's just so good. I'm sorry, but that's just so good. Of course, in terms of balancing of the whole galactic war, you will need other means to balance it. Like, let's say losing that planet will make it so that you lose access to, I don't know, one type of weapon or something. I don't know. But yeah, there are so many things you can do to change the game that way. Can you play as other military Cadian Krieger? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, something better. Something better. If you go on that or that planet, you would play. No, since you're on the Tempestuous Scion in the game I have in mind, you wouldn't play as one of one regiment or one another. Instead, you will be supporting one such regiment. Like, let's say you got the 11th Cadian that is fighting on Armageddon alongside the 12th Steel Legion, and you will see those regiments in the game. You would see them and you would fight alongside them. That would be so great. That would be so great. You basically support the regiments that are on the planet instead of, you know, being using skins to be a regiment of that planet. That would be different. I would love a game that works like that. The Arcana enduring progress and without the galactic war modifier or whatever it is. Yeah, that's a big thing. That's a big thing too. The way it works currently in Helldivers, basically not doing the major order, sabotage in a way the gameplay of others, or at least the progress of the current major order. When instead, when you tie it to the planet and make it so that, well, the progress of one major order on the planet, on one planet, isn't tied to the current player base actively playing the game, but instead just a player base that is on that planet, it's just so much better. It would work so much better, and it wouldn't be nearly as annoying as well. I'm sorry to say, but the game I have in mind is just better. It's just basically a better Helldivers in the 40k universe. There is just so much potential in a game like that. But, well, I doubt we will ever see it, but one can only hope, right? Steel Legion is an underrated regiment. Yeah, too bad that our dear Game Workshop decided to basically kill them because, oh yeah, Armageddon is fighting, etc. And now the Steel Legion is basically dying off and now need a reskin because, oh yeah, they basically fought too much and lost many of their people, etc, etc. It's just bullshit. They just wanted to put how they're called. They just wanted to add more Cadian and more Kriegsmen to Armageddon. They truly wanted to add so many as many Zeus as possible in every single place, because that way they don't have to do too many models and stuff. Yay! Don't you love to play Cadia and Krieg literally on every single conflict ever? Yay! So happy. I'm not happy. I hate it. But that's another issue with Games Workshop in this case. That we want web stream to play such game. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's something that I would really love to see created and stuff. That really is something that would be extremely good. But well, I truly doubt we will ever see it in our lifetime. Oh, now that I think about it, another game that would well, another universe where one such game could play, well, an Helldivers style game could work. Star Wars. You take the Star Wars map and do a game, a Helldivers style game in it. That would work too. Of course, it would maybe depend on the era Or maybe you could play different era. You could play the clone era, the Empire era, and the post-Empire era. Yeah, true, we need to steal Star Wars from Disney first, true enough. But imagine that. That would work so well too. That is something that would work so well. But yeah, those are only ideas, many ideas, I must say. But I greatly doubt we will ever see them become a reality, let's be honest here. That is not something we will ever see become something. Make Disney go bankrupt and buy the Star Wars on lowest price. Don't worry. I think that the franchise gives them too much money for it to happen. But in another way, the movies and series, etc. might actually cost them too much. And they might just sell the franchise. It's a 50-50. They get a lot out of, you know, the franchise itself, notably the merchandising. But beside that, the movies and the movies, series, etc. are not generating that much money because of how much they basically fail to understand what Star Wars is. And as such, well, lose money for it. But yeah. Anyway, that will be all for today. Thank you all for watching. I had an amazing time beside the many crash that I had, sadly. I will try to find some solution maybe to those issues. Maybe I will try undervolting the GPU, something like that. I don't know. Like, the temperatures are pretty stable and they are under 50, so I'm pretty sure it's not so much the hardware. It might be the software, like Windows actually fucking up or something like that. I don't know. I will try to explore my option, or maybe I will put my PC to repair and explain the problem. I got no idea. I need to find a solution, that's all I know. Still, thank you all for watching. I will be seeing you Friday for, I think it is Project Wingman, if I remember correctly. And yeah, that will be all. Again, thank you all for watching. And I will be seeing you Friday. May the void guide your path.